Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Dragon Ball Nation. Now today I'm going to be discussing the recent leak from the manga chapters for Dragon Ball Super. Now guys, I cannot show these in the video for copyright reasons. They will most definitely take a video down and get me a strike. I've known people that have had that situation with the manga chapters that have been released recently in years. So I'll leave a link to the article where I got these from. I got this information from Super Jaiyan. Go check out his channel down below. He got great Dragon Ball discussions and content, so go check him out. He got me this information. But other than that, let's get into this video. You guys can open this up in a new tab for that manga panel if you're on mobile. I don't know what to tell you there. But other than that, you guys can open it up and we can follow this along together. But it looks like from the start of the panel here, we have a flashback, or I guess not a flashback really. It is the events of Majin Buu's demise, and it continues on and shows everyone cheering and all that stuff. As I had said previously, that's what this is going to be tackling on. And then it does a jump to Goku working on a tractor. He looks very, very bored, very tired, ready to sleep, very unamused at this time. And this is all in Japanese, and from what I can gather, based on the summary that I put up earlier, guys, what Goten seems to be carrying there when he goes to see Goku, he seems to be carrying some sort of food. Yes, that's what it is, for them to eat. They continue to eat the food, and Goku goes, he goes Super Saiyan, and then it looks like he starts to daydream a bit, or something like that. It's hard to tell because he's in Japanese. He goes Super Saiyan out of nowhere, starts to daydream, it seems. And he's daydreaming about beating up Frieza, Cell, as well as Majin Buu. And he gets knocked out of the daydream when he notices that Goten had started to drive that tractor and is driving it off a cliff, actually. So he goes to save Goten, which is a little weird because even if he crashed the tractor, would that even hurt him? He's a Saiyan. But aside from that, he gets the tractor, and it looks like he's trying to, maybe tell Goten, don't do that ever again or whatever. I have no idea. I don't speak Japanese. There is a translator that should be coming, a proper translation, probably from Shonen Games or something like that. But he goes, tosses the tractor like it was nothing. The tractor's pretty much done at this point. And, they're talking some more. Mr. Satan, or Hercule, comes along, is talking with Goku, and then it cuts to Beerus on another planet eating some, well, what he looks like to not be very appetizing food. He does not seem very pleased with the food whatsoever. I'm not exactly sure what he's on this planet for. He may have just stopped by there, but it's unclear of what he's doing. He does not seem to be enjoying the food he has been put on his plate. Now, these aliens that are there are very interesting insect-looking aliens. It's very interesting looking creatures. But as I said, Beerus does not seem to be enjoying himself there. And as you know, Beerus gets a little bit upset, and the aliens are a little bit nervous at Beerus's presence, it seems. And I'm not exactly sure what upsets Beerus here. I'm very curious to see. But whatever it is, these aliens obviously do not understand Beerus's power, because they get these crossbows to go attack Beerus with, it seems. And then Beerus just blows up their planet, and that's the end of that. And then, him and Whis are talking, and that cuts back to Goku. Now, before I continue on, I just want to say this whole scene with Beerus, we're not sure if this is a flashback or a flash forward. It's unclear exactly when this is, to be quite honest. It's very unclear. But other than that, continuing on, it looks like Goten and Goku are very surprised to see Hercule there. And from what I understand, Hercule is trying to offer, from what I've understand from Geekdom 101, what he told me, you guys can check out his channel in the description. From what he described, from what he's seen, I believe it was that Hercule's offering the money that he was rewarded for defeating, quote-unquote defeating Majin Buu, even though Goku did, obviously. He's offering Goku that prize money. That's, from what I understand, that's what it is. And we're not sure if Goku is going to take the money or not. It looks like he's going to actually take it, and that appears what happens in this scene. Moving from that, we see another shot of Beerus and Whis here, and they're talking some more. Unclear of what they're talking about. exactly. And then there's a shot of the Elder Kai with Kibito Kai, which is obviously the Supreme Kai and Kibito fusion. They're talking about something. I assume they probably sense Lord Beerus's presence. And that's where the chapter kind of just ends off, guys. A lot of stuff to really kind of take in here. Not much to really analyze from my perspective. It's very slow. The thing that really interests me was that whole alien planet that Beerus was on. You know, it looked as if they were trying to poison Beerus with some sort of thing. There's, you know, a poison vial behind one of the aliens' backs. So, you know, maybe the poison either he sensed the poison or it did not work. I'm not sure. Very interesting. But other than that, guys, there's not really a lot to go off of here. The only thing I can really say, and it's not even related to this manga panel necessarily, but it's not really worth its own video, is that there is word that Dragon Ball Super is going to be over 100 episodes, and this is from Toei's site. It could be a placeholder, so don't, you know, guarantee this, guys, but it is possible that this could be over 100 episode series, but it's not 100% confirmed yet. But it is swirling around that it could be, but it could just be a placeholder. We're really not sure yet. But let me know what you guys think of that. Do you think this is going to be a 100 episode series? How many episodes do you think the series is going to have? As well as, what did you think of this manga chapter? If you followed along, if you guys read it already, what did you guys think of that? What are your thoughts on Beerus and Whis being there? Is that a time skip? Is that a flashback? Let me know what you guys think in the comments. But other than that, hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you later.